Hello, I'm DarkerDevotee and welcome back to Alan Wake. In the last video, we went through a random login area. We watched a really weird TV program and we're back here again. Hang on, I jumped to where we were originally. I wasn't sure where it was going to load me up. I was hoping not here, but sure, whatever.
It was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Yeah, I think I've missed a few of them actually. I'm not sure. Looking back at like my previous videos, I noticed that there was a lot of other arrows pointing in different directions. Did I miss a few crates? I think I did, but oh well. Hi. Goodbye. I was ready for you. I knew you were going to turn up. Okay. Okay. Let's push this then. I wasn't that far back, it was fine. Push that. See what awaits us. I assume it's going to be Stucky and I'm going to have to fight him or something. Let's change to a revolver for now. I assume, because there's a generator here. Let's push this. At stops something. I'm not really sure what. Okay. Hello? Anyone round here? Anyone I should be cautious of? Pick up loads of batteries. I picked up a battery limit as well. Okay then. I hear... I don't want to be going over there yet. What's over here? I don't want to be going towards the sound of Stucky. I can't go down there though, I will die. Okay then, let's just go towards our death. It's been a little while since I've played this, so I'm a bit off with all the controls. Hi Stucky, how you doing? Are you okay? Oh, hello. Yep, there's loads of you over here. That's nice, isn't it? Let's just get all the shadows off you, and then deal about like actually killing you. Oh no, I can kill you off for now, I guess. Go on then. Reload quicker, please. Quickly, quick. Let's dodge out the way of that. Have you got all the shadow off you? You've got all the shadow off you. Good. Have you got all the shadow? You have as well. That's nice, thank you. Oh, seriously, you're just gonna throw out loads and loads of people here? Is that what you're gonna do? One gone. Would really wish if you just kind of shot and reloaded faster. Thank you. I saw you run over there. There you are. There you are. Oh, God, you're so speedy. Yeah, sure. Oh dear, are you like the Flash or something? Damn it. Go on then. No battery, just waste the batteries. Thank you. Load. I got my shotgun. Let's use a shotgun, shall we? Thank you. Nordic walking. Another achievement.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Well, we've survived so far. We've only died twice. Once was actually from enemies because I kept getting stuck on loads of stupid logs, and the other time I just decided to walk off the edge of the cliff, and that was actually 3 times because of twice I died just by falling. Yeah, okay, I've died quite a few times here. Okay, I saw a coffee mug over there, but I wanted to see if there's anything over here first. That wasn't too bad. He was just like supersonic speed though. he was like, yeah, he's either Sonic or the Flash, one of the two. He might have got struck by lightning. He might have been Flash. Okay, we got our coffee. Who knew I'd be a coffee person, but I am. All of a sudden I don't like tea anymore. I'd rather go for coffee. Okay, I can't go down there. Where am I going? Reach a gas station. Yeah. How do I get to the gas station? Is it this way? Somewhere? How do I get out of here? Oh, I'm being stupid. Been searching around for ages. All I have to do is this. Go on, grab your breath. Come on, you can do this. I didn't even see this before. Stop jumping at it. Open up this gate. I was like, how the hell do I even get out of here? But one, I don't even use Firefox. WinRAR is definitely not a threat. But sure, whatever. Okay, let's continue. Bloody AVG. Okay. Well, now that Stucky is all over and done with, done and dusted, as they say. Let's go towards the gas station. Hope for a...
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
The giant deer. I remember that. It was weird. Yeah, let's hope they have a phone I can use. I keep pushing A to run. Which game is A to run? It's always X.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment. The sane world reasserted itself.
Another page here. Okay.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. A feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Note to self, don't knock over oil. I picked up some keys, but the keys was off that random woman which I...
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Wow. That was some car accident you had. Completely knocked you out for an entire week. Yeah, we've just seen that. Okay, what was I saying? But yeah, I picked up some sort of keys. They were from that weird woman. I don't think I trust that woman. She obviously gave me the keys to the wrong place.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place. Or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Let's say fight. I mean, we've been in plenty of fights round...
All right.
Round here.
Keep writing.
Hey, another one.
Darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel
That's
her presence
me.
in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV.
Yeah.
Talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Maybe? I don't know. That's slightly creepy, isn't it? Hello? Nordic walking. Got a lot of random things here. What's this? 68th annual Deer Fest. I thought at first they said Beer Fest, not Deer Fest. I'm slightly disappointed now. September 15th to 18th. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, and surprise competitions, live music. But actually, no, that sounds quite cool. I'm not disappointed anymore. For the children, Bucktooth Charlie afternoons, and Montgomery the Mystic Amazing yeah, those words I can't pronounce. Don't miss the legendary Deer Fest Parade. Sounds cool. Let's attend it. Are we attending this, Alan? If we don't attend it, I'm going to be really disappointed. What we got here? We got some garlic and vinegar crisps by the looks of it, or chips, I should say, because it's American. Got some cans of beer for this Deer Fest, which is no longer a beer fest, and a door that is closed. We can paint some random things that look like aerosol paints to me. They could be something completely different. Okay, let's go. I can't run anymore. Now I can. Okay. It's one creepy deer, isn't it?
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
was there a phone in there? Did I completely miss the phone? I kind of forgot that's what I was meant to be doing. There we go.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
No.
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
What's the chances that Alice died a long time ago, but Alan still thinks that she's alive or something? Yeah, but we were there at one point. We were, and
Candy-colored clown they call the Sandman. Tiptoes to my room.
oh, so that's just the intro of the game.
Just a sprinkle
It's a long intro.
stardust and a whisper.
End of
Go to
episode
sleep.
1.
Everything is alright. I close my eyes, then I drift away into the mad.
Yeah, let's skip
Previously
it.
on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at.
But it
But
wasn't
the
there.
cabin had disappeared.
Episode 2, Taken. Oh no. What, the daughter's gone again. What, Taken 4 is it now? Like, he is the worst brother in the world. Like, the film Taken. Constantly losing his daughter.
Honey, I'm home.
Honey, I'm home.
Here, sweetie.
Okay.
How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
Just grabbing a
You
sandwich.
should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Okay. I was gonna make myself a sandwich anyway, so yeah, we can put the coffee on.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Okay. I'll go to Alice in a bit. I'm gonna explore this house because it all seems a bit unfamiliar to me. It's a nice looking area by the looks of it. Was it snowing? Can't go outside. Don't go out into the blizzard. Oh, it's pretty. Okay. But she said she's upstairs or something, or through here.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hi.
I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk.
Yep.
Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Okay. Thank you, honey. Coffee be ready soon. Can I go through here? Can I... All the doors in my house is locked. Have you been locking the bloody doors again? Where'd you put the keys this time? Hunt for the keys. What you hiding in those doors? Through those doors.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Hello.
Alan!
Pick up the menu.
Please check the fuse box.
Okay, just picking up this quickly. Oh, right, sudden stop.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Oops.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge. It had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Right here. I'm on it, honey.
Okay.
Hurry!
It sounds like a lovely story there, Alan. Got some painkillers here. Okay.
I really don't like this, Alan.
Sorry.
Please hurry.
Oh, I'm just being nosy. I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm right here, baby.
Yeah,
I'm fine. Just get the lights back on. Now,
Honey, it's a
please.
power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
No, you're okay. You're okay.
I'm sorry.
Shine it in your face.
It just really spooked me.
It's okay.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
We can have a romantic evening with the candles.
No, it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Really? Go back to present day?
How do you feel, Mr. Wick?
But that was
Any
so nice.
Nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wick, how are you feeling?
Perfect.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
They said what?
Well then, Mr. Wick, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then.
Okay.
Sarah, Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Okay, thank you.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
But I'm sure if you told him the actual story, he would probably send you straight to a mental home, rather than let you be on your way. I sure him to going out there, but ooh, read what? Read this. Have you seen this man? Disappeared on the 6th of 20th of 2007. Identified features. Hack for winning contest. Okay. Interesting.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Okay, thank you.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
There's a coffee mug
How
over
did
there.
you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her
Well.
what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up.
I had a car crash. I needed a phone. My phone was dead, as you can see.
Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop
That can't
talking
be
to the
her.
wall. You do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Okay.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Shh.
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Okay, thank you. That sounds like the drunk rocker that was in the bar earlier
Alice
on.
looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Well, we've seen this woman quite a bit.
Damn it! More lights! I don't like the goddamn
What's this?
shadows in here!
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas
Damn it.
station with Thornton.
I don't wanna
There's
be
no sign of
alone
him.
in here.
Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over. Okay, roger that,
Okay,
guys.
whatever. it's hard to work out what.
Mister! Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
Nah, I can't. I'm sorry. There's another page here though. The dark presence at
In
the
spite of
diner.
its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Alright. It's like,
Hey,
shut up.
can you help me?
I'm not sure.
Can you turn the lights
I'm not sure how to turn the lights on. I'm sorry. Wait, where am I going? Am I going out back here?
The
Yeah.
early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Yep, I remember. Listen to this first though.
It's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition. No point in
Sure. Okay. Yep. Okay. There's also another page over there. Anything behind this bit here? Anything? Not well expert. Okay, so I just left the sheriff in there. I didn't even explain why I was leaving. I just left. Wait, how do I get there?
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Okay. There you go. Cool. But first pick up this page. Wake at Lover's Peak.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife? Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Ugh, I always forget that people tend to drive on the left side rather than right in most places.
Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Okay. Exit the sheriff's station. Can I just, like, simply just climb over the fence? That would be useful. No? Okay then. Let's go then. Let's go through here. Leave by the front door.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Okay.
Marvelous, Sarah.
Can I turn the light on for him? There we go. You're like sleeping now, but the light is on again.
They are not accountable for their actions, of course.
Go in here.
I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress.
I'll stop eavesdropping.
Are you feeling any better, Mr.
I just went out the door.
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh! Hey, come on, take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me
Sure
out of
thing.
here.
Yeah, I'm staying with him. I'm staying with Barry.
What the hell
here.
was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake!
Oh no.
Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh wow, I was just thinking about you too.
Oh, I'm sure you
I
were.
was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Later.
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
She's irritating, but yeah, whatever. The skeleton of the Colombian mammoth. It's quite cool.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you saw him? Are you high? Have you been drinking?
No.
Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't
I
get me
found
wrong,
it crazy, I know.
could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Okay, I'm just looking around first. I like, you know, I like being nosy. I can't go out there? Sure, okay. No, let's talk to this guy then.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost
Hello.
done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually,
I can see that.
I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from
sure.
Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes.
Poor
Well,
thing.
at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Max, wasn't that the one that was...
groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not
Wasn't-
leave him alone just yet.
Wasn't Max, the dog that the
end up in disaster.
random guy was talking about on the radio?
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No.
Like 2 videos ago or something?
Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez.
Yeah, I know. I hit my head and I tried to... I hit someone else's head and I shot someone and yeah.
This is the form you
There we go.
wanted?
There's a form.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to
Thank
have you
you.
staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
I'm sure it might be easy for the normal people, but, you know, shadow people.
Freak me out? It's working. Ha ha! Let's have a laugh on Barry. That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Got some sort of dust allergy there.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are
Yeah.
dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Why do we always leave
Bless you.
a nice safe place when it's dark and foggy out there? Why can't we explore a place when it's nice and sunny in the middle of the day? You know, another coffee mug here. We need to stock up on coffee before we leave. And right, yeah. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, then hit that thumbs up button, and I shall see you all in the next video. Bye! Woohoo!